Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Jackie and I'm doing a tarot reading today for you. This does not pertain to any zodiac sign, so this is just a general. And I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Sorry, this is the Vintage Wisdom. So let's pull 3 cards here and see what it is that Spirit wants you to be aware of. What is it that they need you to know? This could be something that they're helping you with. And our first card here is nature. So what I see with this card is now is the time to get out in nature. This is the time to nurture yourself. This is the time to be very organic in your thinking, in your eating, in your everyday life. With the next card here, we have abundance, and I see this as happiness and prosperity that's coming towards you here. This could be also a change in a health matter that you have been going through, particularly in your ways of eating. Again, because I mentioned organic, being very close to nature is going to give you a better sense of health, and that's going to lead to a more abundant health. And our next card here is enchantment. And when I see this card, I think of something that is very dear to your heart, something that kind of takes your attention and is very sweet and a loving type of energy. So let's pull some tarot and see where this takes us. Oops. Okay, there we go. So we've got 4 of Wands. We've got the 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of energy that is really going on here. All right. So with the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, you are working at stability. And again, this could be talking about your health, as I feel that these oracle cards were talking about. So, you really could have been, looking at your state of mind, your health, really taking care of you, so which is a really good thing. With the 9 of Swords here, there's something that has been really bothering you. This is something that's been on your mind for a while. With the Queen of Wands, this is you coming into your energy. This is being very free, being very passionate, showing your creative side. So let's pull some cards on each of those and see if we can elaborate on them just a little bit. So with the 4 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands. So yeah, there's something that you have been working on, and you've been working on it very hard. You've been manifesting something greater, and I'm feeling that it has something to do with a really strong foundation in a relationship. So you have been doing whatever it is that you can do to make this relationship very strong. Okay. So let's pull another card for the 9 of Swords. And what is it that has been driving you crazy here? Okay, and the card that jumped out was the Queen of Pentacles. And I see this as you are very loving, very giving, wanting the best, in your material world. Like if you can afford it, you buy the best because, things last longer. And I showed it, and I see it also as a sign of appreciation for something. So with the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, you are, it's like you're between a rock and a hard place here. You want the very best, but possibly that you can't afford that right now. So you're going to have to go to, second best, third best. And it's very disappointing to you. It bothers you. You feel like I'm not making enough money, or something. And you kind of have a sensation where people are going to look down on you, but I really don't feel that you need to do that. You're feeling that people look down on you because, whatever it is that you have is not the best, and it's not perfect. Okay? But stop and think, who is? Who does have perfect everything? Okay? Being imperfect is part of being human. Okay? So that could be something for you to think about when you're in that Nine of Swords energy. With this Queen of Wands energy, here we have Justice. So there is some balance that's coming in for you. You're someone that is very creative, very passionate, someone that has a lot of energy. You just want to go, 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 go. And I'm feeling here with the Justice card. Justice is telling you that, maybe it's time for you to just kind of slow down, take it a little easy. Now is not the time to put all of your energy out there, especially where this is winter time. This is more to me, it's more of a swords energy. It's more of a thinking energy, maybe making plans for the future. It's kind of a time to relax the body, even though your mind may be working and creating something new. So with Justice, to me, this is just kind of sit back, take your time, make some plans, and don't feel like you need to do everything all at once. With the next row here, we've got the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So the Ten of Swords talks about, something has been really bothering you. You're kind of at, the end of your rope. You've been so busy, and your mind has just been full of chaos that it's like you're at the end of the cycle here now. Okay, you're done. This is over. With the Ace of Cups, I see this as a new love coming in. It's more like a new love or a new hobby that's coming in, like some new ideas. Not so much Cups energy as in relationship, but more Cups energy as in a love of something, as in, a hobby or something that's going to take your interest and take your time. With the Emperor, I see this as, you really being the king of your kingdom and ruler of your own realm. This is, you looking out for your own life, doing what it is that you want to do, and bringing in people to help you when you need it. Bringing in people to help you to get to where it is that you need to go. So let's pull some more tarot on these and see if we can add a little bit of clarity to that. So this Ten of Swords, this chaotic energy that you have been going through, what is that? And here we have the Magician. So yeah, you've been trying to create something, but I'm feeling here that there's something in your way. Or maybe you don't really know how to bring this new thing about. So your mind is still in chaos, but you're still very busy about it. So the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And here we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, there is a message coming to you. I feel that it's going to come through a text or something. And someone is going to say, maybe it's time that you need to take a break. Maybe it's time that you need to look out for yourself. So that's what I feel that you're going to do. You're going to take some time with a friend and just take a little bit of time away. It's going to lead to some more creativity, more open-mindedness. So this is really good. This could be where you get that Ace of Cups, where you get that feeling where oh, I'm really interested in that. Maybe I should look into that a little bit more. So that's really what I'm feeling here. Like you're going to be out with someone, and you're going to see, I don't know, maybe you go to a like a flea market or something, and you're seeing something that piques your interest, and you're thinking, I could do that. Like I'm interested in that. I didn't really realize I was, but you know, that interest is shown, and these cards really don't want to shuffle. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. There is something new coming along your path in the way of an interest or a hobby that could be a money-making venture for you. So let's pull some cards here on the Emperor. And with the Emperor, we have the Wheel. And with that card, that is a lot about divine timing. So there's something here that you are planning on doing, but the universe is telling you here, it all has to go in sequence. Don't feel that you need to rush everything, okay? Just make your plan and follow it, you know, to the letter, because the universe is working the way that it needs to, and it needs you to work the way that you are supposed to. So don't rush into anything here. With our next draw, we have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So the Nine of Cups talks about hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. With the Four of Cups, this is where you're expecting something new. You know, I feel a kind of a bored energy with what you have, and you're expecting something new to come along, and that very well could be this hobby that you've been thinking about. With the Knight of Wands, yeah, that's that bored energy. So you're definitely waiting here for something new. You're wanting and wishing and hoping for something new. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So you're kind of feeling here that, you know, you're kind of in a lost space. You are feeling lack. You're not feeling motivated. With the Four of Cups, we have Three of Wands. So this is where you are waiting for that thing to come in that you have been, you know, working on in your mind. Whatever this was that you've been making plans for, you're waiting for it to happen. You're waiting for your ship to come in. It's like you can see it on the horizon, but it just hasn't happened yet. And then with the Knight of Wands, that energy that just needs to go, go, go. This is talking about, okay, King of Wands. Whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish here, you have a lot of passionate energy towards it. So it could be something that it just came to you recently. It could have been something that has, you know, been a piece of you for years. But there are so many wands and fire energy that is going on here that I'm feeling that the universe is telling you, you know, just be a little bit more patient. Don't be so energetic to jump into something right now. The universe is telling you here that we know you have all of the want and the desire, you know, to put towards this, but things aren't aligned yet. There's something here that needs to be changed, or a path that needs to be, you know, moved. You can't expect to, you know, continue on the way you are and have everything turn out the way that you want. There's something here that needs a change, or it needs some balance. So let's pull some cards here on advice, and we had one card jump out, and that's a Chariot. That talks about moving forward. And here we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so when this starts moving, this is going to move very quickly. And then we have Strength. So with the Strength card, this is where you've kind of learned a lot through this process. You've kind of been taught to, you know, kind of hold back. Things have to go at a certain pace, and I'm feeling here that this is what this is saying here with the Strength card. You have been putting so much energy into something, and the universe is telling you to wait, and you're like, oh, I gotta get going, I gotta get going. But the universe says, wait, wait, wait. Even though you have all of this fire and passionate energy, and this is Leo energy, and this is Wands energy, this is, you've got to slow it down here a little bit. You're moving a little too fast compared to as you know, what the universe is bringing in here for you. So just be a little bit more patient, and things are going to happen the way that you need it to. So we'll pull a card here on a closing thought. And here we have embrace your sensitivity. So there could be um, some kind of empathic energy that you are dealing with here. Maybe the people that you are embracing are just like their mind is in chaos and their energy is just go go go, and of course with you being sensitive to that, you are feeling that energy and you're putting it towards the project that you're working on, or in your realm here. So what I'm feeling is the universe is telling you to just kind of calm down, um, gear down here a little bit, and wait for everything else to catch up, because then that is when you are going to have your prosperity. That's when you're going to have your abundance, and that's when everything is going to turn out the way that you were hoping. All of these wishes and dreams, that's when they're going to happen. You have to have a little bit more patience, yet things just aren't aligned for you. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you guys next time.